Here we go. We don't often get trios action with Los Medicos, and their opponents are in for triple trouble. Little bit of a voice crack there. Triple trouble with the Medicos in the house here. Man, the longest entrance in pro wrestling. I don't think I have anything to cut to. Chris, do we have any footage from last time? Did they do anything nefarious last time I can show fans? This entrance takes so long.
Demand Lucha invites you to Lucha Block Party as we invade Hamilton on March 20th. Then, come down to WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas with multiple returning Demand Lucha stars and the debut of Santana Jackson and a meet and greet with the Warlord and Barbarian, the Powers of Pain. Then we return for our 2025 Lucha Palooza Tour hitting Ottawa, Toronto, and Kitchener. Go to luchamarket.com or LuchaTix to get yours.
Here we go, some promos for our upcoming events. Pretty exciting. You know, when it rains, it pours around here. We were going to go to Hamilton next month as a specialty event. I know we had Mania in Vegas, but now we got 3 days tour. Lucha Palooza expanding to a 3-day event, and we're going to the Phoenix Concert Theater here in Toronto, an absolutely massive venue for what is going to be an absolutely huge show. That's going to be the super show of the weekend for the Lucha Palooza tour here at Demand Lucha. But here we go in the ring. Doc Sock got a hell of a boo from the crowd. They went nuts when he walked out here. I look at Dos. I don't think I've seen him move that fast in a while. These guys are fired up tonight. There's like new outfits and everything. Says Los Medicos on the back. Woo! Medicos looking to cause some serious pain here tonight. A heavyweight trios match, as Chris was billing this as, which it indeed is. Von Riker and the Angel of Death. It's been like 3 decades since a guy in wrestling's called himself the Angel of Death. I think it's about time. Devon Riker, these two guys look like they're on the same page. They've been teaming for a while, and this big man is certainly gonna fit the bill. Look at the size of this guy. Hopefully, they can team up with the Beastman here tonight and put the Medicos in their place. I've been looking forward to seeing Beastman in action. This is gonna be great. But wow. Heavyweight trios action. And the fans certainly reacting here.
And their tag team partner weighing in tonight at 5.
Oh boy, here, Beastman's coming up.
From deepest, darkest West Virginia, here is King Kong Hutch. Here is the Beastman!
Oh, baby! And if you thought we had some beef in the ring now, the biggest man in this trios match.
We said it was going to be a heavyweight trios match, and we have some of the heaviest competitors we've ever seen in a Demand Lucha ring. I hope the ring is reinforced here tonight.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, I tried to talk with Beastman. I was excited when he walked in. He actually arrived with Grim Reality, so I was like, oh, all you guys arrived together. So Angel of Death. For a guy whose name is Angel of Death, he's rather loquacious. He speaks clear English. He's a good guy. Devon Riker, nice guy. Beastman, I did not understand a bloody word this guy was saying. Listening to Beastman talk is like trying to read your writing, Chris. I'm like, what the hell did you just say? What the hell does this say? I'm like, this guy, all he did was, he was speaking English. I just couldn't understand. I think somebody's taught him phonetic English in like just the last few years. He's probably a quick study, but man, it was rough.
Beastman is a sensation all over the globe, Hutch Henries.
Yeah, speaking of rough, this could be a rough match, buddy. You're gonna hear it all over the globe.
Regularly touring with Big Japan Pro Wrestling, and you know you have to be as tough as they come to compete in Big Japan.
Well, they're huge Japan when he shows up.
Definitely a mainstay in NWA, and now making some inroads in the Canadian circuit. Finds himself here at Demand Lucha, the top promotion in the area.
Dude, he's been teaming with Stone Rockwell in NWA, hasn't he?
He has been.
The Legion of Doom.
Beastman fully distracted by the popcorn, and you can't blame him. He's might as well be like a squirrel or like some sort of beast man. Like, you give him some food, he's gonna love it. But yeah, Stone Rockwell, we love Stone Rockwell around here.
Don't feed the animals, the Beastman. And Grim Reality, they've come to Toronto to make an impression here.
To make Grim a reality?
That's right.
You were looking for something like that.
We've already seen Mr. Grim here
we
before.
have Mr. Grim was, it's been unfortunate. We've been trying to book him. I think he was supposed to be on that April 10th show, which we've actually changed things around. It's now a tour happening in May after Mania.
And he's been a mainstay at NWA as well.
He has. They've been putting him over big time, too. They seem to like him. I bet you they like him backstage. Grim's such a great guy. Did commentary, came out and did commentary. I loved it.
He was a man of many hats, and it's going to see the two big men are going to start things off here.
Is that a two big boys chant?
A big hoss fight here.
What's the over-under on a meat chant? Whoa.
You know, it's interesting. You don't see too many people who are larger than MEDICOS.
No.
And Beastman is both large in stature and in width here, in girth.
That you can't intimidate MEDICOS because I don't think he has any emotions or any actual, like, thoughts of his own. He's, like, programmed fully. So I don't think you can't shake a guy that's unshakable. He doesn't know what fear is.
You'd have to give the advantage to El Doctor and Los Medicos.
Speaking of advantage, this is the experience of the Medicos and the deviousness of Doc Sock. This was fully planned. You know, I said that all he does is do what he's programmed to do. He was programmed to stand there and to walk slowly around Beastman until he had his back to the Medicos. And now with his back to the other Medico, double teaming on Beastman in the ring. And outside here, taking shots from the big man on the Medico crew. Far side, bam, and taking out both of them. The ring moved like a half a foot.
AOD sliding in the ring, the Angel of Death looking to take some flight here. Coming through on the suicide dive in the Plancha zone here at Parkdale Hall.
Death defying from the Angel of Death, rolling one of the Medicos back in the ring. Both members of Grim Reality are gonna do some double teams here.
There we go, Riker got him up, set him up. Wow, big combination sidewalk slam, and that's a lot of weight coming down on you. Oh yeah, baby. There's nobody,
Oh, rookie mistake there, dropped the rope down, and
Low
the big
bridge.
man went flying from Grim Reality.
AOD taking a shot to the stomach. It's like a Congress member. It's like AOD, it's like AOC. I love it. I love the acronym. Angel of Death, though, you got to have a lot of confidence in yourself for that to be your ring name. And they are squashing the confidence out of this kid right now. Up and over, powering him into the slam. Oh, far side, here comes Dos. Huge senton.
Great tag continuity from Los Medicos. That's what I was talking about, Hutch Henries. The advantage goes to Los Medicos. The ball is in their court here. This is where they feel most comfortable at Demand Lucha, inflicting that pain and punishment. And while you got some big boys on the other side, they just don't have the continuity. Grim Reality, yes, they've been traveling all up and down the East Coast and in the Midwest, but they haven't been regularly teaming with Beastman. Well, Los Medicos are a cohesive unit, mended and minded and kept by El Doctor.
Yeah. I don't think El Doctor has programmed the high five into his guys here yet. He's programmed the tag, but they didn't. Dos didn't know what was going on before. But big Hilo over there squashing the Angel of Death.
El Doctor got quite lucky, didn't he, Hutch Henries? Saving his career against Freddie Mercurio. He must be really proud out here. Knife edge shot from the Medicos. Look how they keep the Angel of Death on their side of the ring, though, Hutch Henries. The big man from Grim Reality, Devon Riker, trying to get the fans here in Toronto, get behind his partner, get him back into this thing. He's in a lot of trouble, Hutch Henries, and he's on the wrong side of town. I won't say
side getting choked out there.
I won't say too much though, Hutch Henries. You live on this side of town, Parkdale.
Oh, big shot on the outside from Beastman.
Going to town here on Grim Reality, Los Medicos, as Beastman tries to do anything to save his partner. They need to get AOD over to their side, and badly.
Wow, the Medicos have isolated this guy, the smallest man on his crew, and for such a tall, big kid to be called the smallest guy in the bed, wow, took a bit of doing, but he got him up.
Great innovation, great power from Medico Dos. Just powered him into a standing vertical suplex, dropping him down brainbuster style. Medico Dos delivering the goods here to El Doctor.
Wow, in deep with the chop. Tag to what I think is that Uno? I'm looking for he's got the big vein on his arm, so that's Uno in there. And look, shotting him with the Macho Man, tight jabs.
Gloves coming off. Los Medicos are done playing around, and they've done a great job of keeping this member of Grim Reality, AOD, isolated.
And a hard suplex there from Medico Uno. The Doc has the Medicos fired up tonight, Chris. I cannot believe, I can almost feel the extra energy or anger, like something's going on here. These guys are not giving any quarter to their opponents at all.
All the way down onto AOD, right in front of El Doctor as he continues to shout instructions. And now with the referee's back turn.
Talking about now. The Medicos making the ref take care of Beastman and Devon Riker.
I don't envy Brad Myers one bit in this super heavyweight trios match.
You know, our cameramen are having trouble getting good shots too. This has been a lot of chaos. A lot of people around ringside. And Doc Zoc up to his no good shenanigans as usual. And the Angel of Death has been taking a hell of a beating. Beastman, and of course, what's Devon Riker's moniker? The Reaper of Reality, is that it? The Reaper and the Beastman on the outside, and they are getting cold.
Moonsault paid the price. Will this be the opening that AOD needs?
I hope so. Like I was saying, his opponent, his partner's cooling down on the outside. That can be the worst in a tag team match as well. It's hard, you get that hot tag, you want to get in there, but that can cause muscle strains, pulls, and it can take a lot of your energy away later on if the match goes long. Heating up, cooling down, one of the worst things in tag team wrestling they don't talk about. And here we go, Beastman gonna get that tag, yeah baby, get the big man in there. Squashing him. Out of the way, snagging the big boot and putting him down.
Beastman, a savage barbarian, a wild caveman.
Wow, opposite side, both men coming down, boom. And a big cannonball, and the crowd goes nuts.
I was about to say in the tradition of Wolfman and the Bearman, but did the Wolfman and the Bearman ever do a cannonball, Hutch Henries?
I don't know, man. The Bearman and the Wolfman classic 70s and early 80s touring wrestlers here in Ontario. We had a documentary coming out about the Wild Man, but definitely Beastman here. He's like incarnate of both of those guys in one. You could probably fit both of them inside of him too. This guy's massive. But speaking of massive, two biggest guys started off our match, and here we are, back throwing fists, center of the ring.
Back and forth between the two big men.
Oh, can't get him up. Boom, big jab.
That's what happens when the gloves come off. Scooped him this time.
Well, Beastman though.
Right to his feet. I was gonna say not too many people. Slamming the Beastman is so infrequent, he's almost impervious to that pain, Hutch Henries.
Tit for tat. And whoa, Beastman, I don't know, that seems to have affected his equilibrium. Medico's in there super fast though.
Beastman
didn't even get a chance to capitalize.
Turn the favor, Los Medicos dumping him like yesterday's garbage out of that ring. Grim Reality having none of it though. Look at this.
Oh, big press. Pop-up press slam here from Devon Riker, Goldberg style. That was impressive, baby. Trace, thrown into Uno, and getting the dose. Getting the Trace, and getting the Quattro slam. Big forward falling slam.
A little dose of reality here for El Doctor. He's about to see his men lose right here.
Yeah, and he's running, scuttling around ringside. Big low blow here from the Medicos. Come on. That big running boot from Trace. Basement dropkick. Don't tell me that's going to be it. No. And look, Beastman fighting with the Medicos in the back, all the way into the back. That was impressive. I don't know if we got a camera shot, but Dose and Beastman were fighting all the way into the back here. A hell of a showing here from these young kids. And look, Devon Riker showing the effects of that low blow. That was the catalyst for that loss here. And I'm here and we're gonna do it. And we're making it official right here in Hamilton next month. Grim Reality 2-on-2 against the Medicos. We're gonna see what we can do here. And here comes Beastman coming back out after fighting with Dose all the way into the back.